Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing Varus mid lane versus a Sylas. They have quite a tinky team comp, so honestly a pretty good Varus game to hopefully showcase it. It's not very easy to pull off, but recently Caps, who is a pro for EU, played Varus mid AP in a pro game, so might as well showcase it again. He actually ran a build that I've mentioned in the past is a harder to play build than the Mermana build. He actually goes Nashor's first. The reason for going Nashor's first is to scale faster through your Blight. And I'll explain how AP Varus works in a bit, but... I'm going to start with E. Your E and Q basically deal the same damage, but what's nice about the E is it slows people down, because early game, you are an AD carry. That's why you even start with this Doran's Blade. You can go Doran Shield if you play versus Poke. That's what Cap's match history has, so when he played like versus Xerath, he actually went... One auto. Dude, I didn't even click, but my auto took it. Wait, did I miss one of those creeps because he just took it? Whatever. It's okay. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to miss my E. You should never miss your abilities because they're so easy to land, but also, Varus has bad mana issues if you spam a lot, so try to really auto-weave a lot onto the enemy, because if you don't, it's pretty bad. We do have Ghost this game. Caps actually takes TP a lot, but Ghost really helps out for getting... If you get ganked, you can use it to run away, and also during late game... We got 3-hit passive, nice. During late game, team fights are crazy good because when you get assists or kills, it extends the duration of Ghost, and you can run away from people, chase people down, etc. So, dude, am I getting ganked now? The way that he's pathing is so weird, as if, like, I might be... Oh, no, he went bot. Man. This wave is in such a bad spot that if I just left... It honestly is pretty bad, but let's go. Let's head down. I have Ghost here. They're so overextended. Oh, man, they're gonna run through the wave. He's trying to get level 2. You got level 2. I'm popping Ghost. We're going. One auto. Just keep on chasing down. We have Ghost here. Remember, Ghost is extremely powerful. Nice. If we did not have Ghost there, honestly, that would have been a much harder fight to take. Oh, Twitch is already here. Let's give this to him. But how AP Varus functions is basically, you do Qmax first. The Qmax is to make it so you actually have damage, because honestly, because you're going Nashor's first, it's kind of awkward where... if you max W, all of your damage is on your auto attacks, and it doesn't feel that good. Honestly, doing Qmax first feels better because the damage does increase quite a bit. Just your base damage, so at least if you fully charge your Q, it still hits really hard. But basically how AP Varus works is it's all through your Blight stacks. And your Blight stacks are this passive auto attack that appears on monsters, minions, or champions, so it's a little thing that's right there. You can stack up to 3 times, and then when you use an ability onto somebody that has the stacks on them, it will detonate the stacks based up to 3, right? So try to get 3 stacks if possible, and deal percent damage of magic damage to them. So what happens is, when you build full AP, there's an AP ratio on it, and it's very easy to get around 400 AP, and that deals about 75% of people's health. Like, I'm talking 75% max HP. And that doesn't count any of the other damage. You know, Q deals damage, your W, when you activate it, deals percent missing HP, so that also deals damage, and your ultimate also has a 1.0 ratio. So, the whole entire gist is basically, your ultimate, also when it lands on people, applies stacks to them. Oh no, this is going to end up so bad so fast. And if I leave my lane, it's actually pretty bad because this wave is so... it's a slow pushing towards the enemy, so I'd actually missed absolutely a massive amount of creeps. So hopefully just one person dies. I shove in the wave, and then we defend underneath tower. And then Silas now collects, because now I'm free to go. So maybe this is, like, not that bad anymore now. He sees me. That's okay, though. Everybody's good. Nobody's dying. Everybody's safe. Dude, he's, like, right there. Whatever. I'm gonna go back mid to defend my wave. The reason for recurve first is because the AP doesn't really matter too much as the attack speed. Yeah, look at that, dude. They were gonna dive me. I wish Alistar stayed, but, I mean, it's okay. They gotta kill bot, so that's fine. The Renata keeps grouping with her jungler, but that's just, like, helping out me a lot. My bad, dude. I should have flashed. I just absolutely hate using flash on Varus. Oh, I could have popped Ghost too, though. It's honestly my fault. Maybe I could have popped Ghost and chased down. Varus ulti always feels like it's going to land, and it never does. It is such a weird ability. I guess it's just slower than most other abilities in the game. This guy also can take my ulti and then chase me down. Is this guy, like, hard looking for me because he knows that I'm gankable? This guy definitely wants to go. I have to be ready as soon as he takes my ultimate. That basically guarantees he's going to use it, so I have to sidestep. So, that's something we need to think about. If we see him use ulti on me, pop Ghost and start sidestepping back and forth, because there's no reason for him to use it on me unless I'm being ganked. Renata's bot. I almost have my ultimate, actually. Huge chunk. I'm doing short Qs because it's hard to land if you try to do the long one because people will dodge it, so I'm just trying to get the damage out. If I land ultimate, I think he maybe dies. But how do we land ult? Do we have anything to help him? No. Bummer, dude. Well, good thing we scale. People are losing their mental, but that's okay. I'm so close to Nashor's, too. Nashor's, you need 2,000 gold from my current items. I'll just pull this out for the Pantheon, bring it over to us. The bot lane looks like they're gonna base, so this should be pretty free, no risk. Anyways, Varus has a lot of things inside of his kit that I haven't spoken about as well, which is when blight stacks are on monsters like Dragon, it also reduces the cooldown of your abilities. I don't know if you just noticed, this is a 13-second cooldown, and then when I use when I pop my blight stacks on something that isn't minions, so champions or the dragon or baron, etc., it will actually reduce the cooldown of my abilities, except for my ultimate. So what I did there was, what you do inside teamfights is you can make it so you can kind of weave between your Q and your E over and over again when you keep stacking people, and that's how you make it so you can pop it. Because Varus abilities are extremely long, and it feels really awkward. If you ever try this for yourself, do not ever use Q or E to poke people during like mid-game, because you just waste it. You need to have blight stacks on people. The whole entire kit revolves around the blight stacks. You need to have it. This actually is a good fight. Hopefully Silas comes over and tries to fight like this. He shouldn't be fighting, but he is. Because this might force then somebody else to fight. Oh my god, that ult. Okay. Got that guy. Unfortunately, can't get this guy. Just back off. It's fine. We got what we wanted. We got this guy's flash. This guy definitely needs to die. We need to get these shutdowns, otherwise the game's just going to be over, but we're at a really big power spike. Besides that, your W also gives you on-hit damage. So, Nashor's gives on-hit of 38 right now, and W also gives on-hit of 47. So, together, we're dealing like 80 damage, and it goes up to like 100 later. So, we're going to max W next because it increases the blight damage and everything. So, that's our next thing to go for. I wish I had my ultimate, because honestly, I think this guy's so killable. He has no magic resist, but sadly... Oh yes, kill my teammate. Look at that. We had 3 stacks on him, and then once we have those 3 stacks, we use our W, which also deals increased damage based off of their missing HP as well. And we're able to grab that kill. The next thing that we need to go for is a Riftmaker. The reason for Riftmaker is not only does it have percent damage inside of it, so if you deal, as an example, 50% of somebody's HP, now you deal 55% because you just add like 10% value to that. Damn, that sucks. That guy's literally 1 HP. I wanted to flash too, but I didn't see an opportunity. Dude, I like how she's just kiting the crap out of us just by using her, like, slow shield thing. But also it gives Omnivamp, so we have healing. Because honestly, it feels really bad if you get, like, half HP and you can't heal without backing. So the Omnivamp makes it so you actually heal from autos and stuff. That feels really, 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 really damn good. Otherwise, you can try Ludens for yourself, but I just think that it's not as good as this. As the Riftmaker. I like how I'm 4-0, but I have no bounty. The reason for that is because we're losing really hard, so the game's like, we don't need to make it even harder on this Varus. We're just gonna not give him a bounty. I care about the creep. Okay, cool, they missed. I had a feeling I was gonna get ganked, which is why I'm not playing aggressive. What do you know, dude? I actually was getting ganked. No ward in there. There must be Udyr topside too. Oh man, here we go. Am I gonna run into Udyr? God, please. Is he gonna run towards Udyr? No. Udyr for sure took red. It's already gone. I'm just worried about face checking him, and then I have a bad way of like getting back to lane. I can't get back to lane very easily, so I didn't want to get ran down. My main goal isn't killing Sylas anymore. My main goal is getting that Udyr kill. Well, we tried, dude. Ah, you gave him Malphite ult. Bummer. Oh, we gave him Malphite ult. No. You actually can't... dang, the guy doesn't even have ult. He actually just ran in and was gonna Q them, I guess. I thought I was Pantheon out of the corner of my eye. I'm not even looking at my teammate. I was just, like, looking at them and I saw that somebody was nearby. I thought it was Panth, not Malphite. So, I wasn't ready to flash, so I couldn't dodge it in time. If I knew it was Malphite, I would have been able to flash pretty easily. It's way easier to always dodge abilities when you know that it's about to come, but I had no idea. It sucks. Well, oh well. Come on. I think that we should still fight. We have Malphite ulti soon. I have ultimate soon. I still deal an absolute massive amount of damage by getting stacks on people, which is why you take Halo Blades as well, so... do not let them take that. There's a chance that... Okay, Malphite's dead without using ultimate. Sad. The Renekton is so damn squishy. I killed one? I had the stacks on that guy, which is why he died. I don't know if you're paying attention, but the only thing I'm looking at are these tiny little balls on them. Like, the tiny stacks that I have on them is how my damage goes, and I had 3 stacks on that guy. Also, my W was up there, so because I had W, that deals that percent damage, the percent missing HP, so we got that guy too. Alright, wow, that went way better than it should have, so I'm really happy about it. We finally got to showcase what Varus can do inside of teamfights with just popping ultimate and having that spread on other people. So many stacks were down, and man, I've done so many Varus videos, so I don't know if I mentioned this, but when there's blight stacks on people and you pop them, it also reduces the, yeah, I already mentioned that. It reduces the cooldown. So that made it so I could use my abilities way more often, and that feeds back into itself. Dude, am I getting chased down because there's a Renekton TP? As soon as this guy shows up, we should immediately be assuming that he's going to chase us and Renekton TP'd somewhere. Have to always be thinking about, like, why somebody's coming over to you alone. Especially if they feel like they can't chase you either. Anyways, we have Riftmaker here. I don't know, we can go for, like, a Dark Seal. I could have built this earlier, which would have been better. Death Cap next is extremely valuable because the more AP you get, the more damage it deals. As you can see, it deals about 30%. We'll just round it up. It says 28, but I'm sure it will go up even higher pretty soon because I have Gathering Storm. These are the runes that I'm taking this game if you guys want to follow them. Some people don't take the Transcendence Gathering Storm. Some people will go... What Cass want is Inspiration Tree. I didn't do that. You know, honestly, I feel so safe versus this guy. I don't have to be scared. I think we can honestly beat him in a 1v1. So I'm not going to be scared. See, the healing means that I can just tank these. Otherwise, I'd actually be getting, like, a little bit chunked. Your Q also increases the blight damage by 50%. Not sure if I mentioned that as well. So you want to always try to proc it with your Q. You don't have to, but try to by charging it. The longer you charge it, the more the blight will deal. Up to 50% higher. So this deals about 30%. You just add 50% of that, so aka half. So 30% plus 15% is 45% of somebody's max HP. And we aren't even that fed right now. I'm not even like level 13, which would have 3 levels or 5 levels in my W. But yeah, you want the death cap mainly to make it so you have the most amount of AP possible to feed back into this percent. That's the reason for it. Higher percent, higher damage. He's dead. The stacks are on that guy too. Once again, had the stacks there. Malphite has ult, or Silas has ult, I should say. The Renata was super low, too. I hit her with 3 stacks as well. The thing is about percentage damage is that the lower health, like... I'm dealing max HP, so if somebody's squishy, I'm not really dealing more damage. But what's nice is killing the tanky ones, right? I can kill tanks really fast. Kind of like how I just killed that Udyr. What a stressful game, dude. This is like my 8th Varus game in a row. Been recording all day long. Mainly because I haven't wanted to upload any of them because I haven't even ever made it to the death cap because my team FFs, even if, like this, I might lose, right? That's fine. But I'm trying to showcase what a champion can do. I can't upload a 15-minute game where there's no gameplay, really, just talking about what he can do, but then you never get to see it. So far, all of our fights have been really, really nice, though. Good ultimate so far. Even auto attack weaving, I've been doing pretty okay job at. Can't auto attack, whoops. Udyr. Udyr actually builds magic resist, huh? Ah, they knew I was there. That's why Silas was walking towards that wall. How much longer does he have on that ult? Are we just giving? Just give. Dude, we have to. Our Pantheon went top. We have to just give. It's okay, because we honestly got one dragon, so this isn't even their sole point yet. And the later the game goes, the stronger I'm going to get. Once I get Void Staff and Death Cap, I can one-shot their Udyr. Literally one-shot. And that's not something that you can normally say about these types of champions. You can't one-shot a tank normally, but Varus, AP Varus can. I need like one EXP. Also, this Silas shouldn't have ultimate anymore. That's also important. So the Silas ultimate on Malphite probably timed out by now, so he doesn't have it. I guess I can sell my pink ward for another needless. I already have it down. Oh, I just put down a ward and it's instantly gonna get cleared. I'm gonna just sell this pink and buy another needless. We're up to 40% now. So now 60%. You can see how fast it's starting to scale, right? And now it's 42%. I know that I'm like doing estimates as well. Like, so once again, it's like 40. So that now we're up to 63% of somebody's max HP. If I get a empowered Q, that is. All I care about is empowered Q damage, because that's what we're mainly focused on trying to do. Not to mention, our ultimate has a 1.0 ratio, so that also deals 600 damage as well. So even just landing ulti on somebody will sometimes bring them down low enough to only kill with the blight stacks. No, I missed. We instantly lose this fight because I miss. I'm hoping that they like are trying to make it so they like walk towards me so I have an easier time stacking, but it's not easy. This guy is Alistar ulti, so we don't have to be too scared. I still deal a lot, even though I don't have ult. As long as I can auto-attack somebody. So that's the reason for the Ghost. We can use our Ghost to kite out like Renekton and not get one-shot by him, hopefully. Because he's absolutely terrifying. Oh, you're jumping that way rather than... I have my ultimate again. But the issue is I don't have my abilities. He has a Zhonya's? Oh, we lost that fight. Alistar got caught out. What can we do about that one? Can't really do anything. What a good fight that could have been. I actually would have killed on that next Q, because it would have done so much to Udyr, so that's so tragic. Plus I used all of my sums for a losing fight. You can see how awkward it is sometimes doing these skirmishes. I wish that he just ran away, like through this side, rather than running back into Udyr, because he honestly chases better than these two can. And also he's running towards me where I could maybe help him too. I'm just glad that we're not, like, losing Baron, because losing Baron is honestly worse than losing a fight. I think I missed my ult, too. No, it came back up in the middle of the fight, that's right. And then I just didn't have abilities up. So awkward. We deal 220 per auto. Jeez. This deals 134, this deals 86. Autos deal so much. This Renekton is one-shot build. So if he just Prowlers on me, I'm dead. Instant. There's no way to stop it. Yeah, I also want to go for her, but we can't. Alistar, you better save me here. Oh, wait, I'm just gonna get ulti by this guy. I'm landing my abilities, but I couldn't charge it, so it made it super awkward to finish him. Plus, he's Zhonya'd again. These Zhonyas are so irritating. I'm pretty sure this is just gone. We have to wait until another item. I'm literally just being ran down by the... Yep. That's what I'm talking about. As long as he goes on me, we instantly die. Oh man, I think it's game over. Anyways, I'm sorry for the loss. I wish that I could have showcased it more. It's just way too difficult to play this game, sadly, but hopefully you have a good understanding of the Varus and my struggles of having to play it, and what you have to do to make it so it can function. Definitely some things that I made some mistakes on that maybe could have made it win, but hopefully it's still educational for you guys and fun to watch. And I'm just going to upload this one because it's been way too many videos. Just impossible to get a good one. Pantheon actually didn't die a single time that entire game, believe it or not. So thanks for watching once again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.